Please rise for a moment of silence. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning. Good morning. Wake up, Mr. West, Mr. West, Mr. Fresh, Mr. By himself, he's so impressed.
I'm Lexi Smachinsky, and these are your morning announcements for Friday, April 28th, 2017. Today is a B-Day. Attention all students, the cafeteria had an Earth Day promotion this week. The winning students need to come down to the cafe to claim their prize. We pulled 12 names, and the lucky winners are Adrija Sakar, Kellen Brown, Allison Hall, Evan Hung, Brendan Gormley, Kellen Baldus, Joseph Shin, Amanda Gold, Kanhil Bahari, Dajane Drake, Aaron Karan, Emily Kai. We have 2 Good to Waste t-shirts in a rag bags. Whoever gets there first has the first pick. Please come down to the cafe at some point to claim your prize. Ask for Mrs. Judy. Attention all current 10th and 11th grade students. Your vote counts. Now is the time to vote for student council officers for the 2017-2018 school year. Please go to the Nash homepage to vote for your student council officers today. Find the student council icon and fill in the ballot form. It's just that simple. Winners will be announced May 1st. From the school counseling office, Monday, May 1st, 2017 is the college t-shirt day because it is national deadline for students to commit for colleges they will be attending. We are encouraging seniors to wear a garment showing their college, career, or military choice for the next year on Monday, May 1st, 2017. School staff are also encouraged to wear their garment showing their alma mater or favorite college. In sports, last night girls softball bombarded Butler with the 10-0 victory that only needed 6 innings to complete. It's safe to say that the Tornado were swept away. Despite a 7th inning rally, boys baseball was unable to defeat Seneca Valley, dropping the game with a 2-1 score. This gives the boys just their 3rd loss in the season. Tonight we'll have visitors from Mars as the boys lacrosse will host them at 7:30 home game. Good luck, Tigers. If you need to take a look at today's announcements, the video is available on tigertotalmedia.org. Past announcements as well as NITV programming are available on YouTube via the Tiger Total Media website. A print copy of the announcements is available on the Nash homepage. Have a great day, Nash.
Hi, I'm Sebastian Immonen, and I'm running for Student Council President. We've all had a lot of fun campaigning this week, but these speeches are more than just memes and posters. This is where you guys find out exactly what I want to do as president next year, which is a lot. Some highlights include talking to the administration about lowering the cost of parking passes, improving traffic flow in the mornings, making Nash more environmentally friendly, as well as making more improvements for homecoming and MORP, like having more fans on the dance floor and making sure we have those bowls of snacks we had at NAI homecoming. So you guys might be asking, why did I decide to run for Student Council President? Well, like a lot of you guys, I noticed that while Nash is an awesome school, there's a lot of room for improvement. I don't want to sit back and do nothing my senior year, so I'm ready to take action and do whatever it takes to leave Nash a better school than it is this year. I have years of leadership experience and a knack for performing well under pressure. But most importantly, next year, Student Council will be my only elected leadership position, so I'll be able to direct all of my attention towards building the school up for you guys. So all of you out there, whether this is the first time I've seen you or you've seen me before for years, know that I'm determined to make a change in the school. And if you elect me, I promise to make it a great year for you. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Jose Key, and if you didn't know, I'm running for Student Council President. I think that I'm a good candidate based on my prior experience as an officer this year. I was corresponding secretary and also the spirit committee chair. If I were to become president, I would focus on two things mainly, and that would be the dances and service projects. I would focus on sourcing out more service projects in the community, so it would make our requirements easier to meet for things like NHS and Key Club. As well, I would streamline the process for decorating for MORP and for homecoming, so we can make our dances even better than they already are. Thank you for your time, and I hope I won your vote.
Hello, Nash. Hopefully you've either seen my face around the halls or hanging on the posters around the school, but if you don't know who I am, my name is Joy Fu. Next year will be my 5th year in student council, as I've been doing this since 6th grade, and I would be honored to be your vice president. From being a committee cabinet head in freshman year to being the president of NAI Student Council this year, I've always loved serving the student body, and just voting me as your vice president would allow me to continue doing so. So I've attended student council leadership camps over this summer, as well as conferences, so I definitely have the experience. But if you're asking what's in it for you, I would say voting me as your vice president would be voting for more of a voice. I'm only one email or text away from having your creativity and ideas brought to the table. If passion is at least half of what it takes to get a job done, then I'm your girl. Please vote for me, Joy Fu, as your vice president. Thank you.
Hi. My name is Melanie Berkovich, and I'm running for Student Council Vice President. Now, before I lose your attention to your sidebar of YouTube or the homework that's due next period, let me just set something straight. I'm not here to just mindlessly list all of the irrelevant leadership positions I've held in the past 16 years or claim to have always dreamed about being VP. Your time is far too valuable to be wasted listening to such things, so I'm just going to tell you the basics. I've been involved in Student Council for the past 5 years, and I'm the current VP of the NAI Student Council. Holding these specific leadership positions has helped to develop both my personal character and work ethic, while also strengthening my ability to listen to and empathize with others. I believe these traits are a necessity, considering, as Vice President, our priority should not be solely to be a strong leader, but rather to be able to understand and support the ideas and concerns of others. Most importantly, the student body. If I am elected, I will make it a priority to do these exact things and serve you all to the best of my ability. Thank you all for your time and consideration, and vote Mel B for VP.
As far back as I can remember, I've always wanted to be a vice president. Hi, my name is Amanda Liu. I'm a sophomore. In a few short minutes, I hope to be your next vice president. Some of you may already know me from classes, my very relevant and prominent role in the spring musical as unnamed Delta Nu, or from my Instagram account, Humans of North Allegheny. So how would I describe myself? 3 words: hardworking, alpha male, jackhammer, compassionate, insatiable. In all seriousness, if you don't know who I am, all you need to know is one thing. I care about the school, I care about our reputation as NA, but most of all, I care about all of you guys. I understand that attending a high school with thousands of kids can make you feel invisible. Trust me, I've been there before. That's why as VP, I will make it my mission to make sure that each and every one of your voices are heard. I know that school can be stressful, but if you vote for me, I promise to make your year as fun, memorable, and successful as possible. Today, I am asking for your vote. Amanda Liu for you. Thank you.
Fellow classmates and friends alike, my name is Ben Gonzalez, and I am currently running for the office of Student Council Treasurer. If elected, I not only promise to give my best effort, but I also promise you that I will make sure Student Council's funds go towards things that make Nash, Nash. Whether that be something as fun as a school dance or as necessary as community outreach, I promise that if elected, I will make you exceptionally proud of the school you go to. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name's Jeremy Rupert. I'm running for treasurer this year. I've been involved in student council ever since I was in 7th grade. I've been an officer every year since 8th grade. So I've been really involved because student council is something I really like. I'm not doing this for a resume or anything, so you don't have to worry about that whenever you vote for me. I have all the experience that you can ask for, and I hope you vote for me. Thanks.
I may be nobody, but guess what? Nobody's perfect. I guess that makes me perfect, right? Vote me for treasurer. My name is Judith Dehuaah, and I'm a rising junior here at NA. A little bit about myself. 1, I love math. Ask Volpe, I had her twice and I loved the class. Not too sure how much the class loved me, But the point is, I'm well capable of maintaining a pretty hefty budget and keeping track of our school's finances. Not only that, but I was taught economics by none other than Mr. Hildenbrand, NAI's finest. And I'll be taking AP Econ next year. With all this econ background, who better to cast your vote for? I've told the rising seniors I'm running against, fam, I may be a rookie, but I am one smart cookie. Last year, I was the publicity committee's cabinet head, and I've got experience handling issues, running meetings, and most importantly, getting things done. I also listen to a lot of Drake. I'm a huge Barcelona fan, and I'll sauce you a good year if you sauce me your vote. So remember, on that ballot, vote Judith Dehuaah for treasurer, and I promise you will not regret it.
Hi everyone, my name is Liz Coyle, and you can call me Zeus if you really know me well. But for those who don't, I've been in student council for 6 years, and I'm this year's publicity director. So if you just go with the flow, get with the program, you'll vote for me for next year's publicity director too. Now, as a publicity director, I really look forward to adding some color onto our blank white walls. In fact, it'd be much more interesting if I could make it more interesting for us to look at, especially students or prison mates of this school. And so hopefully, if you guys like color, if you guys like seeing real promises actually fulfilled within the first 100 days, you should vote for me. Just go for it, vote go.
My name is Adele, and I'm addicted to my phone. That, and I'm running for Student Council Publicity Director. As a result of my addiction, I browsed my share of social media, and throughout my experience, I've discovered important information, including what our generation is drawn to, memes, and what we hold dear, Beyonce. So with knowledge in my head, inspiration in my heart, and my expert Photoshop skills, I believe I could publicize NA Student Council to a point that could rival the Kardashians. So move over, Chris, there's a new publicist on the virtual block. Vote Adele Fernando for Publicity Director.
Hello everyone. To those of you who don't know me, my name is Yuna and I'm running for Business Secretary of Student Council. Has anyone ever asked you what you wanted to do to improve our school? Well, the person you choose to represent you as Business Secretary will listen and help make those decisions for the entire school. Would you really want to choose someone who will help make the decisions without knowing what you truly want? Vote for me as Business Secretary, and I promise to always listen to your opinions before making any decisions. I promise to listen and speak for you. You matter. Your opinion matters. Choose someone who cares about what you truly want. Vote for me, Yuna, for your Business Secretary.
Hi everyone, my name is Iman, and I'm running for Business Secretary for Student Council. You're probably thinking to yourself, why would I vote for this random brown girl? Well, first off, I'm currently recording secretary for the NAI Student Council, which means I already understand the Business Secretary position and responsibilities really well, since both positions are very similar. Secondly, I know how to run a committee successfully, which is beneficial to Student Council since most officers will have to run a committee themselves. This year, I ran the Service Committee where I organized the canned food drive, Santa Stocking, and Donation Delay Day, which were all very successful events. Thirdly, and most importantly, by voting for me, you will be electing an officer who will be bringing experience and dedication to the Nash Student Council. I know what is expected of me, I know my responsibilities, and I know what I'm doing. So I'm perfect for this position. Don't forget to vote for Iman Ahmed as your Business Secretary.
My name is Bethany Ricci, and I'm running for Student Council Business Secretary. As a normal human, I love to take shortcuts. And as Business Secretary, I can promise to be the best shortcut taker there is. I am currently Cabinet Head of the School Appreciation Committee in Student Council, and I'm ready to be your Student Council Business Secretary. I've seen the good, and I've seen the bad, and I know what it takes to be a good one. So vote me, Bethany Ricci, as your Business Secretary.
Hello, my name is Marshall Henry, and I'm running to be your candidate for the 2017-18 Corresponding Secretary. My history is that I've been the NAI President of Student Council, and I've been in Student Council since 6th grade. I will be a great candidate for you because I will make sure that communication is key with people inside and outside of the council, and I will make sure that everyone stays informed with events within the council. I plan to make an Instagram account for the student council to make sure that we all stay informed and that we all are able to work together to make next year great. Thank you.
I believe if you work hard and dream big, you can accomplish anything. That was a quote from Cake Boss. Now, while this was a quote from Cake Boss, I believe it absolutely is applicable to my job as corresponding secretary, where I will dream big and work even harder to accomplish absolutely everything and anything I need to on student council in this coming year. My name is Allie Poltorak. I'm a 10th grader at NAI, and I am deeply interested in being your corresponding secretary for student council. As corresponding secretary, I would do things like take minutes and correspond with organizations and people outside of student council. This is a very important job that I am very qualified for. I am resourceful, responsible, and well organized, as shown in my past leadership positions like president of Key Club. As corresponding secretary, I would ensure that the student body is well informed about what student council is doing and how they are doing it. Thank you, and please vote for me as corresponding secretary.
Hi, I'm Tessa Jeske, and I'm running for student council historian. I've served in student council for 6 years, was a cabinet head for 2 and an officer for 2, so I guess you could say I don't lack experience. But that's besides the point. I want to be your next historian to represent the public opinion and propose or argue for your ideas on the Board of Officers. So when you cast your vote, just remember that if you want your voice to be heard next year, your vote for Tess should be a yes. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Metalli, and I'm currently a sophomore at NAI. I'm running for Student Council Historian, which is a type of business secretary. I have been an active member of Student Council since 6th grade, and I would love to have the opportunity to become a leader and take on the role as historian. Currently, I am treasurer of class council, which is similar to Student Council, except that it is a club that focuses on a single grade. Through my experience of being treasurer, I have learned the kind of responsibility and commitment it takes to be a leader, and I feel that I will be able to apply that knowledge as historian. I am dedicated to what I do, so I will make sure that student council is a top priority and work hard to get the job done. Furthermore, I am a responsible and trustworthy person, meaning that as historian, I will make sure to keep up with tasks that need to be completed. So don't forget to mark your tally for Metalli and vote for me as student council historian. Thank you.